For 2.75, they give us an expression for the acceleration of the particle. And you can see it's not a constant acceleration, it's an expression. So we're going to have to use calculus to be able to solve it. Okay. And they want to know something weird. They want to know the initial velocity such that the particle would have the same x-coordinate at t equals 4 as it had at t equals 0. So you can see we have to find out what the coordinate would be at t equals 4 and at t equals 0, which means we're going to have to first, before we can do anything, we're going to have to derive what the expression is for velocity, and what the expression is for position. And we're not going to be able to make the friendly assumption that the initial velocity is 0, because that would be nice, but we're not going to be able to. Okay, so let's try that. So we know that A is going to be, and I'm going to leave out the units here just to make it easy. We're going to see that they're all meters and seconds. So it's going to be A equals -2 plus 3, that's not good, plus 3t, okay? Which means that, and again, to find velocity, okay, we're going to have to actually take the integral of that. And it's going to be an indefinite integral because we don't have any limits. So A dt, which is going to be -2 plus 3t dt. All right, so we're going to integrate each one of those. Okay. And that's going to be -2t plus 3t squared over 2. Okay. And it's going to be plus. Remember we said that if it's indefinite, we're going to get a constant. But the constant in this case is going to be the initial velocity because we don't know what that is. And we're going to have to integrate for what the position is as well. Okay, because we're going to need to know the position is the same coordinate at t equals 4 as it was at t equals 0. So we're going to figure that out as well. So we're going to say that x is going to be the integral of v dt, which is going to be the integral of all that junk minus 2t plus 3t squared over 2 plus v naught all dt. Okay. And that's going to be -t squared. It's actually -2t squared over 2, but I divided those out. Okay. Plus t cubed. Notice that it's actually plus 3t cubed over 3. Well, actually, it's going to be over 2 still because the 2 is still going to remain. Okay. So it's 3t, it's actually 3t cubed over 6, but the 3's divide out. Okay. Plus v naught t plus x naught. Okay. Again, as a constant, and that constant is going to be the initial position this time. So now we have two expressions. We're going to have to figure out a way to set those two equal. So at t equals 4, we get the same value we got at t equals 0. So you can see I rewrote the equation on top, and we're going to plug in 0 for, and we're going to plug in 4, and then we're going to set the two equal. So x at 4 is going to equal -4 squared plus 4 cubed over 2 plus v naught times 4 plus x naught. And that's going to simplify out to -8 plus, or sorry, 16. Let me erase that. I can multiply numbers. 16 plus 64 over 2, that's 32, plus 4v naught plus x naught. Okay. Then we do the same thing for x of 0. That's going to be 0 squared plus, or negative 0 squared plus 0 cubed over 2 plus v naught times 0 plus x naught. Well, that's not going to be rocket science. That's going to be x naught. Okay. And it says that those two have to be equal. Well, that's not going to be tough. So we're going to say that x naught equals, what's that going to be? 16 plus 4v naught plus x naught. Well, x naughts are going to cancel. And v naught's going to have to be negative 4. We can put the units in there too. All right, in part B, they want to know the velocity when t equals 4. So, well, we had to find an expression for velocity in order to come up with what that position expression was. And that expression was v equals negative 2t plus 3t squared over 2 plus v naught, maybe? Come on. V naught. There we go. All right. So we got that. And so now we know what V naught is. We know it's negative 4. We just have to plug in what was the time they gave us, 4 seconds, and actually figure out what that is. So V equals negative 2 times 4 plus 3, 4 squared over 2 plus negative 4. All right, this isn't too bad. So we've got negative 8 plus 3 times 16, 48, 24, minus 4. That's going to give us 12 meters per second. All right, and that's all we needed to do for that part.